Welcome to Powers of Mind. I'm Brother Malcolm.
And I'm Sister Carolyn.
And we're here today with Enlightenism, a new way to think and live, a paradigm shift in consciousness to those of you who desire freedom in your own life. If you want to be free, you've come to the place to hear some Enlightenism insights about the greater power of God consciousness within you. Sister Carolyn is going to get us started. She's an Enlightenism practitioner and teacher, workshop facilitator, and she's going to begin the broadcast today with Enlightenism, a new way to think and live. I give you the one and only Sister Carolyn.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Malcolm. Those introductions are always so dear to my heart because this is the life that I have chosen to live. I am an Enlightenism teacher and consciousness practitioner. And every day of my life and every moment of my life, that is the way I think. Those are my thoughts. Divine self-knowledge is what Enlightenism is about. This broadcast is where illusions end and Enlightenism begins. When you want to change the way you think and live because it no longer serves the higher purpose of your beingness, and you've decided to become responsible for the current conditions in your life, this is a place to come to change the way you think and live. And we cannot change the way we think and live in the illusionary world that we all have learned from. We have lost our way in our own life. And Enlightenism is the broadcast that helps you restore that life that you've forgotten about, that consciousness, that awareness of being, that everything is always okay in your life, and that you have everything that you will ever need for the journey. And there is no need to fear anything because you trust yourself. And when we are trusting ourselves, we are out of the illusionary world. We are in the world where the power is working through us, in us, as us. And this divine self-knowledge is Enlightenism. But before we get here, we must understand that we are responsible for the current conditions in our life. The second thing that we know is that our beliefs and values have brought those conditions into your life. But we have the power within us to change the way we think and live. And that's what this broadcast is about. Changing the way you think and live. With that being, you change the responses. You change the way you look at something. You change the questions that come in because you understand you're not a victim in your life. You understand that you were born with everything that you will ever need for the journey. And no one needs to write a bill to give you freedom. The freedom of being who you are. And that freedom brings you to the awareness, to that place of power within you, where you trust where you are living. You trust where the responses are coming from. It is important in this life to trust yourself. For so long, we have been taught that we should trust others. That is the world of illusions, where there is a right and wrong. There is a good and bad. When we are born knowing, when we come to the place of knowing, I should say, when we come to the place of knowing, then we can represent our full birthright. In our book, Enlightenism, the questions that come up, the 10 principles that are in this book, lead you to a place of comfort within yourself. What I know is that change is not easy. It can disrupt everything in your life. Those things that you didn't think would be disruptive are now on the table because you are getting clear with yourself. You're not getting angry with others. You are getting clear with who you are. I invite you to purchase this book, Enlightenism, that you can get through Amazon, so that you can understand how to change the way you think and live. And now it's time for Brother Malcolm. And so I give you Brother Malcolm, writer, author, philosopher, and creator of Enlightenism. Brother Malcolm.
Thank you so much, Sister Carolyn, for those wonderful insights, getting us going with Enlightenism, a new way to think and live.
Absolutely.
Enlightenism, a new way to think and live, the power within you to overcome what you think about yourself. How can you get the power to change your life? Who are you aware of being, and how much power do you have to change how you think and live? Enlightenism is all the power you need. It's within you. I talk about this quite frequently. I talk about it all the time because it's important to me to share information about Enlightenism. It's not a secret, not something that one person wants to hold on for themselves. This is something that can change your life. See, we believe, many of us, I should say, believe that power is outside, so we're following other people. We're following history. We're following what happened in the past to define ourselves in the present moment. And when we do practice following things in the past, we follow other people. Other people have flaws with the knowledge that they're using to define themselves. So we have flaws. So it's better to trust yourself. Because one of the things you know about trusting yourself, you know yourself. You're always present with your awareness of being yourself. In you is a power greater than the power that others have used over you to control you. There is a power in you. It's consciousness. It's God consciousness. Limitless power is in you. The ability to create a new person. To create a new person with power. To create a new person with a different history. You can create a new history in your mind. So that the history in your mind begins with power and clarity. And with you having limitless power. That's the beginning of a new history, a new person. And you write it yourself with your own actions, your own mindset. Never let someone tell you you're powerless and you're a victim and that you do not have the divine love, peace, and clarity within you that comes from God consciousness. Uplift yourself with new beliefs. Stop trying, folks, to be like people want you to be. Stop acting like you're eating in a formal dinner where all the silverware and plates have to be placed in a way that others have determined this makes it formal. See, once you fall into the practice, what happens if you don't know? You pick up the wrong fork. Wrong glass. Then you begin to feel, well, I am out of touch with what's happening around me. And when I ask you to say to yourself, who are you aware of being? How do you define yourself in a formal dinner? Who are you aware of being? See, when you know yourself, you're always comfortable wherever you are. Wherever you are with the information that you have within you, be comfortable with the self that you are. Because wherever you are, God is also. The God in you is with you. But now, if you leave this power within you to embrace something outside of you, then the power is not with you. You're somewhere else. You have separated yourself from the great power within you to embrace what other people are telling you about yourself. So you're giving other people control over you. You want to learn and know everything that other people know. Because if you feel if you don't know everything that other people know, then you're illiterate. You're inadequate. So people start off with the belief, I am inadequate. I need some training in order to do what? To do what other people want me to do. What you really need is the clarity and the belief in the power within you. It's in you, it's your power, if you're willing to use it. That's what Enlightenism is about. It's not a secret. And we want as many people to know about it as possible. So you can go to YouTube, you can go to Twitter X, you can go to Facebook, Instagram, and you can go to my written blog, Brother Malcolm Kelly Speaks, doing the work to share Enlightenism with as many people as I can, so that every person will know that you have the responsibility to change your own life. And if you are willing to change your own life, then the freedom that others have been seeking outside, you will have it inside of you.
Absolutely.
I'm Brother Malcolm.
I'm Sister Carolyn.
And we both thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. Check us out next week. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening.